And they use a little vacuum to suck it up. It just goes into an IV bag for your full test.
And just like all plans that involve Kenkaku, you guys are now outside of the area where you took on a sneaking mission, where this is going to be a stealth mission, guys, and you are to take out by any means that you see fit, the current invaders from Nosh. You can kill them, you don't have to, it's up to you. And in the Forest of Darkness, they're supposed to have more units, but you don't know how many they are, and you only know there's a couple points of light. And Cordova, you said you were going to fly overhead and stuff, but you were separated on different sides, so that you would,
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
So you begin to fly overhead, and as you see down, you can see that the camps themselves are kind of, as I say this while eating nachos to get some protein in me. You fly overhead, circling the camp in the different lit up areas, and you see that overall the actual camp doesn't hold a lot of people in it. However, you can't see that much in the darkness, as you see there is a lot of movement in the darkness itself.
Am I to understand there is like magical darkness going on?
No. Again, you can see the lit up areas, and what you see from the darkness around you is, even though, again, dark vision isn't that you see everything in the dark, it's that you see better in the dark.
Yeah, and darkness as if it were dim light, and dim light as if it were bright.
So what I'm saying is, in the lit up versions, you can see there are people that are in the camp, not as many as you would think for a normal, scouting or even infiltration force, and you see there is a lot of movement in the darkness. Not like magical darkness, as in movement, as in things are moving in the darkness.
That's how it goes when you're moving in the dark.
What?
Moving in the dark?
Set fire, just a little spark. That's how it goes when you're moving in the dark. This is a song by Neon Trees.
Well, you're certainly not taking too long in the dark zone.
Did we ever roll initiative?
Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
No, I don't think so.
It's going in enemy phases. So your phase or their phase. When you come back around Cordova, you circled the area. You land back down here with Lena.
Sorry, I just sorry. I just imagined when you said when you come back around Cordova, suddenly the air around you just fucking bursts into flak fire. They just have AA emplacements.
Well, not to mention it,
fucking like tracer shots and shit just lighting up the night sky.
You begin to land as you are about coming down from a landing, and you see like 124 different twinkles of orange light in the bushes around the area as bolts of fire rain up into the sky and then directly down onto your position.
And then you hear just like a sorry from the guys who insisted on coming with us as allies.
And then, well, again, stop guessing what I'm about to say.
I guess that last session, back when he said expect friendly fire, I said if this isn't a fucking trap.
One of the guys sneaks up to you, Alerce, and reveals himself.
Shoves me right in the pelvis.
As he says to you, Are you the scouting party?
Who's asking?
Regiment of the Night, sir.
Don't call me sir. It's let's say ma'am.
Yes, sir.
What do you have to report, Scout?
There's at least, to our count, 10 people in the camp. We've loaded up our magical mortars on site in the bushes. We'll make volleys every so often. We think we nailed one of them on the far end to the south.
Did you?
There's this big fucking thing. Saw a bunch of the stars get blotted out for a second.
It
Yeah, I
was
was gonna
this.
say, did you spot a big birdman about yay high who looks like this?
I don't know about a
Yeah,
big
fucking-
bird man, but I did spot a giant blatchy black thing that in the sky, and then it came down. I think it was one of their networks. One of the shadows.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We nailed that fucker right out of the sky when he landed.
Well, just be mindful of anything that makes wah or wah 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 or wah wah wee wah noise in the dark. That's an allied unit.
I understand, sir. We will try to do better upon our listening.
Don't forget the hobble bobble.
What? Alright, dismissed for now.
Yes, sir. And he scurries away into the darkness.
She turns to Sterling and isn't sure which one she should be turning to because it's dark. And she's like, nice kid.
Let's go.
And now we start combat. Heads or tails?
Tails. Because he reminds me of my favorite Sonic character, Metal Sonic.
Take 5 damage. Heads, you're not going first. Enemy's turn first.
It must have been the work of Eggman. Egghead, as he's known.
Take another 6 damage.
Well, watch him deal a bunch of damage to you now, Squid. But then later he just slips in a doctor whose first name happens to be Ivo.
So enemies are going first.
So the soldiers are going first, and I have the area in which they are launching their arrows in.
Does it happen to be anywhere where the? Does it happen to be anywhere near where the 50-foot tall, 330,000-pound magpie landed?
Well,
No, I think it was near the suspicious aura that popped up here for a second.
I made a
But I don't know
marker.
that in character.
Or alternatively, maybe where the assload of mortar shots apparently tried and failed to hit Cordova.
You just keep pelting against his AC, not doing any damage. Fucking nailed him.
Does a 30 hit that location? Are you
I don't
hit
know,
by a
does it?
30, Cordova?
My AC is
Oh, he died.
currently 11, so
Also, Sterling,
Hmm.
did you
Wisdom
roll?
save?
Roll for what?
Did you choose your commander?
I haven't made any decks yet. Oh, I guess I can roll for commander since that's just a passive
Well,
thing.
you still
Yeah.
have to. We don't roll for a commander, so you only roll for getting the effect cards. You
think
still
you
gotta
actually
choose
choose
your commander though, because you could still get lands and shit.
Yeah. It's against the spirit of the format to hide your commander. What about our Rule Zero discussion? Keep on scrolling. Okay, yeah, we got the same one as last time, the +1 to intelligence and wisdom saves.
So what are you choosing as your commander, Sterling?
Fuck it. I'm gonna do Spirit of the Night, because we're on a stealth mission. Might as well.
What
Probably
does
a
that
bad
tell you?
idea. I'm immune to all status effects, and will always hit with your first attack, but must remain stealthy or be petrified. So I have to keep unseen. And I have ways to hit people without them knowing where I am.
Okay.
Sterling, where'd you go?
So Cordova, you are being pelted with 25 damage of fire and mortar shots. I have then now moved the next pinpoint location. With that said, it is now Cordova and Lena's turn, and then we'll go to Sterling and Alerce.
Okay, Cordova's
Abelard has
gonna.
been forgotten again.
He's just with
There,
you,
there
okay?
we go.
Does he not get a turn?
He goes right after you.
Okay.
Okay, Cordova's gonna fucking recoil from like eating a bunch of fires. Like, ah, fuck! I think they have like fire mortars or some shit.
Lena's watching the obvious fire come down from the sky from the fire arrows and mortars and go, yeah, it looks like it.
You don't say.
Who the
Here,
hell?
maybe
Who
you
the hell
can take
gave?
like 2 steps to the right and I think you'll be good.
Like, who the hell gave Nosh mortars? Oh, watch the dark. There's a bunch of fuckers that are moving around in here.
Beautiful. There we go. We might as well just be prepared. Alright.
Let's see.
Anything notable besides the moving things?
I mean, not really. Just there's contacts that are outside of the lit up areas.
What were you asking?
If there was anything that Cordova saw besides the moving things and like the enemy camp.
You saw the enemy camp was mostly made up of mages.
I mean, yeah, it seems like there's mostly spell slingers over there, like near the fires and stuff.
Specifically, you notice that the force has a lot of spell slingers, not a lot of grunt workers or grunt forces, and that particularly the types of spell slingers leans more onto the support and enchantment side, making you think that it's not a scouting force, that it's more of a they got cut off and now they're here kind of thing. Otherwise, who the fuck sends a support corps unit to scout?
Oh yeah, it's mostly spell slingers over there, and yeah, it's mostly spell slingers over there, and from what I could tell, not the frontlining kind. So
it's cleanup.
or some support element got caught out.
No, I mean it's our cleanup. We're
Oh,
cleaning
yeah.
up.
Probably.
So moving shadows, but the enemy camp is just support. But we don't know if the shadows are friends. Okay. This is all
Knowing
you
Nosh,
got.
knowing Nosh, they're probably hostile.
Yep.
Actually, wait, fuck me. Like, have we run into, like... How many shadows have we run into that aren't, like, part of Nosh? Question for later.
0.
There's Cordova, that's one.
So you have, I guess Cordova, that's 1. You had a few from the...
I summoned one by sending it to Mercule, and then he said, "Don't give me things I can't process."
And then you had a
and then
few that
Cordova
come
ate it.
from the fucking
The
dungeons.
village.
The village, the dungeon, the Vrusk area. A few that came from other places. Like, it's been like a cluster of 2 or 3.
Yeah, no, like, we've run into, like, comparatively next to no shadows that were not part of Nosh, and of those that weren't part of Nosh, like, next to none of them that weren't hostile. Holy shit. Is Cordova just that one meme of, like, you know, like, in an argument standoff with someone, and it's just, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing over on their side? Get the fuck back over here.
Kinda.
I mean, that's what several of the shadow enemies that sieged our base have been telling you.
It's working. The propaganda's taking hold.
Well, I guess for efficiency's sake, just beeline to where we know they are. And then if we encounter anything, we've got to deal with it.
Well,
Assuming
it's
the
currently
others will be there.
Cordova. What are you doing?
Yep, I mean, Lena, do you want me to give you enable R to lift forward, or?
I mean, if you're just gonna go there, why not?
Okay, I'll just, may as well. See, this is the way Cordova supports the team. He just provides airlift.
Taxi, just like Corvinite.
Just walk 10 feet over that way. Pick
Cordova,
up the 2
use
tinies.
fly.
Okay, pick up the 2 tinies as a fucking object interaction, honestly. And then fucking dash action.
As you dash into the sky, I need you to make me a deck save.
I'm good at those.
As you hear from shouts below, "Oh my god, look! It's the thing again!" It's got hostages!
We're just gonna bait these guys into firing arrows onto the enemy.
I just take wing like, oh boy, I hope no friendly fire incidents happen. Okay, so deck save. I forgot, what was the letter saves, like, food bonus roll thing again?
+1 int and wisdom saves.
Okay. So that does not apply here.
Useful to Sterling, not to you.
Boink. Yeah, that's a 2.
Well, I assume that a 46 hits you both.
You know, it's close, but
Try to find a build that wouldn't hit.
The fire lights up the sky as only 58 bolts manage to hit you, fired from the 120 below you. But
Oh, whoops. Hello. I forgot about the penalty. Sorry. Continue.
so, Cordova, you take a instant gut shot in the back of 58 fire damage from the different bolts that come up and manage to string and slam into you as you're carrying the other two. How far is your fly speed?
Hold on a sec. My flight speed is shit. Or what I say tends to do like long strider or whatever, right?
Yeah.
That's like plus 10 feet. My flight speed should be like 75.
Where'd you want to move?
Over that way.
That's 75 feet.
Okay.
I need you to make me another deck save to not fall out of the sky.
Okay. Dex instead of con?
I guess you can roll me Constitution to not fall out of the sky.
Okay. I mean, if it's something like a bowler or something, then like absolutely Dex would make sense. But if it's like like endurance or whatever, then
No, it's more that you're carrying two people while getting pelted by like a shit ton of mortar shots,
22.
and then trying to not go down. You managed to hold your altitude, but you're not looking pretty.
Yeah, no, because I take 20 extra damage whenever I get hit, so I'm already through all of my like all 52 of my temp HP and down to 212 hit points. From a maximum of 283.
However, could I have seen this coming?
Wow.
Splitting the party when you're taking extra damage. I mean, if only someone warned you last session. When you
And
decided
then
to
you
split.
hear some guy shout out, "Oh my God! It's a monster! It's got two hostages! Bring it down! Oh no!"
Oh no!
Do we
Oh
hear
no! Oh no! Incoming fire that's not coming from the Nosh camp. Towards where we're coming from. What horrible coincidence of friendly fire is this?
You're quiet. I can't hear you.
God damn it. Can we hear them say this?
You're quiet. I can't hear you.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
I literally just punched the shit out of my mic. Do we hear them say that? Or are they just yelling?
You can hear them say that now as you get close to some of them, like overhead pass.
Lena looks rightfully pissed that she's getting called a hostage and says, "Excuse me, I could fucking kill this fucker if I wanted."
Oh no! A woman's up! She's being held. Oh my God! The
I
dreadful
thought you were going
beast!
to be like, oh no, a woman. That's even worse. Giant shadow.
Load up a second of volley, men!
No, don't fucking load it up. Can I use the orb to produce like a rain cloud? Hide it or something. We're like, you know what?
No,
Instead of rain,
you have to
it'd be
expand it.
easier for it to be hail. Because fuck these guys.
How big of a storm does it create?
God damn it, it's not that big. See, you fucking nerf my shit.
I didn't
5
nerf
feet
anything.
is pussyfooting, man. Let's see.
Just like a localized storm of 5 foot by 5 foot. You just make a storm cloud on one guy.
Comes to your turn. What would you like to do, Lena?
You didn't give me a range for how far I can use this communicator thing.
How far
Is
you
it
can use the what?
site-based? The communication thing, is it site-based?
What communication thing?
Orb can act as a communicator, allowing you to parse 4 verbal 2-word commands to a creature.
It's more like, kind of like a word, the spell like command. It's like 60-ish feet, maybe a little further, 70, 80 feet.
Do I have to see them?
That would be helpful.
Can I see them?
See who?
The people down below.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I'm so good at those. I see them. It's a 23.
You see a guy who's been shouting down below at you.
I'm gonna use a charge of that to say, what would be the least
Two-word
likely
command,
thing he could
shut
fucking shut the fuck up. No.
Fuck
It has to be 2-word commands, doesn't it? So just shut up.
Well, I can use multiple charges. It's just per session, unfortunately.
Tell him fuck off.
Run away.
Tell him bird friend.
No maidens. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? 2 charges. Fuck off. We're helping.
We're helping isn't really a command.
Well, it's more like we're helping, but like being serious about it.
So as he hears this to fuck off, we're helping. The guy relays and says, I think I understand, guys. I just got a message from the woman saying she's trying to help us. We need to take down that monster that captured her.
I said we, not me, not I said we.
Yeah, you got Unabelard with you.
Oh my god.
I roll a competency roll, and the
Right,
competency
right.
roll came back as a 10. I'm like, oh,
Of course
wow.
it
Why am
fucking
I-
did.
Why am I getting a sneaking suspicion that
They
like,
always roll
some...
low.
Why am I getting a sneaking suspicion that some part of like Cordova's story progression may or may not involve getting its shit wrong?
For being monstrous and huge, I wonder.
Well, you did go down this
Hey
road.
guys,
of
I'm starting to
kaiju.
think there might be some downsides of this whole monsterification thing.
The,
So I
con-
finally
the consequences of my actions. No, the children are wrong. I'm totally fine. It's the children that are wrong. That's right. It goes in the square hole.
You do what Godzilla
Everything
did and
goes in the square hole.
start like a cooking show with a human who's mysteriously your size.
The Star block go. That's right. In the square hole.
So lucky for you, because of this, they now all have a pinpoint as you see some rustling in the bushes as they all have grown to assemble to a main mortar. Don't worry, miss. We'll get you down. We're just gonna make a more powerful shot.
Yeah, get me down by shooting me out the fucking sky. These fucking idiots. Great thought process here. No wonder y'all are
All of
fucking dying.
all of the people who want to help us, from Sterling's celestial paparazzi, I'll call them, to these fuckers, just are they're fucking cartoon idiots.
Well, speaking of Sterling's paparazzi,
Oh God.
we'll get to that in a minute. So as all this is going on, Cordova, did you want to try to make an attack back to them, or do you want to just keep focusing on flying and evading?
That's my action and movement.
Lena, what do you wish to do with the rest of your turn?
Bonus action to fucking I'll bonus action to fucking second wind, just cause.
A guy's like running on the ground trying to keep pace with you. Like, he's like, "It's over here! It's over here!"
Wow.
Lena, from the
Yes.
clutches of Cordova, about 60-ish feet in the air, what do you want to do?
I'm looking at what I can do.
Abelard is awaiting your judgment on what you want to do.
Well, clearly, I don't want these idiots to go through all their shit, especially since they seem like they have good intentions, so she's gonna assume that they're the people we were supposed to help. They're just fucking stupid. Question is, what can she do from 60 to 80 feet in the air in the clutches of a giant fucking kaiju person? That wouldn't absolutely mentally scar them, actually, now that I'm looking at shit. Damn it. Well, with the imminent danger of getting hit, I guess we're gonna rage as a bonus action. And what? How far is that? Fuck, 30 feet. I guess also use the orb to like gust wind at the guy running to see if it'll lose him. But that's about it. What I can do.
You're gonna cast Gust?
It's not a spell. It's just a 8-mile-an-hour wind that comes from the orb.
Roll me a performance check.
Good at those.
Dance.
8. 8 for 8.
You create a small gust of wind that trips him.
Abelard?
Abelard is going to cast Cure Wounds on you, Cordova, as he pats your belly for 40 HP.
Damn, he's tall. Or he jumped really high.
I'm carrying both Abelard and Lena.
He pets your.
I thought you slipped them out. Right.
He pets your claws or talons or whatever. And like, they're there. It's okay.
Okay, how much did that heal for?
40.
40.
40. Wow.
And then he sends a lightning bolt to fry the one below.
Yeah, boy.
No witnesses.
I mean, okay. In fairness, I can't knock him for it. That not what Cordova would have done, but if
He
he's
holds
gonna
up
be
his
like,
fingers
well,
and says, Lena, I would
That's a-
recommend getting out of the way. I'm going
I
to fry
can't!
this. I'm going to fry him. We cannot let anyone pelt our ride or Cordova away. He is in need of support.
Now, that's a ranged lightning
Okay,
attack, right?
cast your
Goes to Cordova
spells,
anyway.
magic band.
And as he goes to cast it, I'm getting there.
Okay.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. He goes to cast it, and Cordova, you feel a ping in your brain as the towers of Tesla coils on your back, made of bone, begin to vault as it gets sent down, and the spell does a hard curve back up and smacks into the back of you.
Hey, so Abelard, I'm kind of
What? They redirected it? They have a mage down there.
no, that was me. I'm actually really conductive.
Oh, you're made of metal?
Not quite, but lightning specifically. Okay, just lightning specifically. Like,
Oh. Well,
Field man, this is why you need to think before you do something.
how was I supposed to know?
yeah. In fairness,
Well, for one, why are you trying to fry the guy?
They
Well, I
fired
don't-
it at first. You said that I need to be taking a stronger path. That I need to try to not be as passive.
What
Yeah,
did I say? Being gaslit right now.
like I don't blame them for drawing the conclusion of they're shooting at us, so shoot back at them. But also
was that-
maybe try to keep the blue on blue to a minimum.
He said, was that you, or was that the alcohol that I had?
I was gonna say, between this and the fucking poisoning you mentioned before, I'm starting to think something's going on behind the scenes that we need to deal with.
Lay off that alcohol.
The Rings therapist keeps telling me I need to stop being so passive.
You're wearing one of the rings.
No, the
There's-
base ring.
The thing is, there's no therapist in there.
Something
He's
tells
just
me
talking
that's
to the
like neural or
bartender.
neuroscientist.
He's been talking to the bartender that serves up nightmares
Okay.
as a therapist.
So you're talking to the nightmare creature about your
He's
problems?
not a nightmare creature, he's just an old fellow. I wouldn't say he's nightmarish, he just looks old, about the same age as me.
So let's take like they're actively arguing this as like followed and shut it. So listen, I don't trust your eyesight. How about let's just try to redirect
Are
them
you
or try to
saying that
pacify them?
Are you saying that I'm stupid?
I think you're going crazy. You tried to brew tea underwater.
I'm not
and
crazy!
Also, being blind doesn't mean you're stupid. That's
I'm
so
not
ableist,
senile.
Abelard.
Are you saying I'm senile? Oh, Lena, why?
Well, look at you. You're old. I'm old, but in like mind, kind of.
He starts to water up.
Well, listen, that's not a bad thing. I don't hate old people. I just think that you shouldn't have
I
shot
just don't
lightning
want
at
to be
him.
worthless. He cries.
You literally healed him.
I'm sorry, Cordova.
What are you apologizing to me for? You fucking sped me up and healed me.
You
You're
made him
very
cry
useful.
as
I
we were
just don't
doing a
think
stealth
that
mission.
damage your thoughts on.
I thought you were gonna point out his crying sounds like a laugh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, if there's any type of revival. She's like, maybe just lay off the damage spells and fixate more on, like, something we don't have, which is protection.
It is
Larcy
back up
sneezes from the other side of the map.
It is back up to Sterling and Alurse's turn. And Sterling, roll me a wisdom save.
What? Okay.
Hey, where did I get dragged off to? Take me away so that you can get the +2. Hostile
Is it a
DM.
magical effect or no?
Technically.
You give me a +2, right?
I don't know. You're kind of like hiding between two squares there.
Let's see now.
I thought that this one was the real Sterling, not this one.
How would I know that? How would I have any idea of knowing that? They look the same. It's dark.
16.
Do you accept the message that is incoming to you?
Do I know where the message is coming from?
I was gonna say, does it have caller ID?
It's coming from the south of you.
Sure.
Your armies are getting in contact with you.
Okay, what are they saying?
One says, "For my dear devout lord, for we are coming to assist you at this holy time. We are coming with flame incarnate to bring about the devastation that would dare harm our lord."
What?
And then the demons say, "We are coming as well, my lord, for we shall be there to assist you beyond these wretched angels. We await your instructions."
What happened to dealing with the front line of...
Oh. Well, we did, in a way.
What does that mean?
Their
How high
front-
is the counter?
Do you look at the counter, or do you ask him the question?
Yeah. I ask him the question.
Infidels killed. Around 2,000.
Ooh.
And converted is like about 600 on each side.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit.
Oh, no.
We did take care of the front line, my lord, and since we had no further orders, and we did not wish to under-tactile your mindset as the master tactician you are, we are coming back to give you support. Hearing that you are currently within battle, these angels wish to usurp us. We cannot allow such a thing. What are your orders, my lord?
Go back to doing what I told you to do. Don't come over here. I'm fine.
Which was...
Kill the undead army that's being led by,
Oh, you wish for us to take upon the main
Charlie.
force. Very well, my lord, it shall be done.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my devout lord, are you in need of assistance, or shall I take on a different objective? All the same.
I don't need assistance. Go back to doing what you were doing.
And what was I doing, my lord? Give me a directive.
I feel like anything I say is gonna be twisted to something not good. Dealing with the army of Shiley.
We shall ask the
Well,
lands
I say
above to
sneezes.
give us the location. We have ascertained the location of the spirit Shiley, for we shall go there and kill them.
No, I said army.
I have an army in the base, don't I?
You do. My lord, the army of Shiley has been found near you. We are coming to assist.
No. Go deal with the army of Shyly's Shadow.
Roll me a persuasion test.
Oh my god, I have to persuade them to do what I want them to.
At this rate, we're
Oh my god.
gonna have to just start fucking brutalizing these people when they show up.
I rolled a 3, it's a 13.
And he says, "Ah, for I shall try my best to seek out the one in Shyly's shadow, for we shall invade the shadow country.
Okay. Yep.
We shall fly north to the shadow country of Nosh.
Yeah, sending them there is probably not the worst idea, sure.
We shall not let you down, my lord."
So we've got one demonic host barreling straight towards Sluffberg's main force, and we've got an angelic army barreling straight towards Nosh's main force. Place your bets, folks. Are they actually going to start wreaking havoc, or for the sake of the conflict, and also just realistically what their armies would look like, do you think both forces are probably going to get their asses handed to them?
The thing is I'm pretty sure when he says Shyly's main force, he's talking about its citizens. But, we'll
yeah,
see.
the point is, if I'm understanding what the angels and demons were up to earlier, that is like at the foot of the escalation ladder for Sluffberg. Like the shit that they've been dealing with thus far. Like I'm not entirely convinced that they've actually run into any of Sluffberg's heavy hitters.
No, they haven't. They've razed the many villages they've come across to the ground and converted them to demons or angels, viewing them as strongholds, and then invading the Dark Fountain areas.
Well, I guess on with the combat.
You hear a trickling, silvery voice say, "Look at you, my little tactician."
Who said that?
Your patron.
Oh.
You're doing well. I'm proud of you.
Well, I didn't want this, but
And
deal
then
with the hand you were dealt.
And then you feel and then you hear, "Oh, I'm proud of you as well, my little friend."
Can you stop kicking him?
"Oh, but I only punched him this time."
Down a set of stairs.
"You will, Johnny."
I like how the stairs are just canonical from now on. Just like, stop hanging out at the top of the stairs, picture.
"Would you like a little bit of assistance?"
What did he say?
Would you like a little bit of assistance? I can help you make this forest as lightful as possible, giving you a shining victory.
No, I don't need your help.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, but it would benefit the both of us.
See, that's the problem. I don't want it to benefit you.
Didn't I give you a good deal last time?
Has Sterling ever accepted any of his deals?
I don't think so.
I think Sterling's known better this entire time.
He asked him to go talk with the King of Withering and potentially release him or whatever, and he agreed to that quest.
Yeah,
So
I did agree to that. But I haven't gotten anything out of that yet. It's just like, I guess if you count the demon I got, but like, no, I don't need any more help from random outside forces. I'm fine. I don't need more things to deal with.
He tries to slither over to Alirse and goes, "Ah!" It's like you hear hissing in the background of all your heads.
That's now the second time that's happened.
He slithers over to Cordova. Oh, my little birdie, how are you?
Fucking taking fire. Why? What's up?
Oh, that's not good at all. Would you like some help in how would you put it? Dispersing this fire?
I'm not going to fucking blue on blue the people that I'm helping.
Oh, I wasn't going to throw it at them. I was going to redirect it from you.
Towards?
No, I can't.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was going to redirect it towards your enemy. A bit of deflection.
You would know a thing or two about fucking deflecting, wouldn't you?
Oh, you wound me. You need some help, and I need a bit of pastime.
The fucking...
Man got free like last week and he's already bored.
Look, you already, like, give me the fucking invite towards, like, Nosh's throne room or whatever. That's probably not gonna fucking go anywhere. And you already told me about the, like, fucking the newest bit of bullshit to try to tempt me. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want, man?
I'm only wanting a bit of help. And that bit of help comes at helping you first. And so I'm asking you, out of the goodness of my heart, if you would like me to deflect these awful little mortal shells from hitting your pretty little pristine tempered body, which has recently undergone some work, I must say, as he pokes and prods at your new stitch marks.
What, there's goodness in your heart?
There is! I do this to help!
Is there really?
He looks at you. Yes.
Is there really? Because
of course,
all I've encountered thus far is fucking deflection, redirection, obfuscation.
Is there any flesh in your heart? If we're going to get to semantics, it's a no. Is there any kindness in your heart?
Yeah, well,
oh, soul-absorbing large bird of destruction?
Yeah, well, at least I'm not so insufferable that the first generation of peers that I work with tended to just immediately reach for eating me out the nearest window.
I helped them through the door, and I gave them a wonderful paradise. It's not their or my fault that the gods didn't agree with me.
Oh, you helped them through the door, so you're telling me that that wasn't them eating you out the window. You're telling me that that where you were in exchange for those 495 souls that I had every intention of keeping safe for however long was necessary was exactly where you wanted to be.
I gave them pure freedom. I let them out the door, and knowing how you were, was it really going to be all that easy, considering that you were devouring them, literally? But that's semantical points. I'm asking if you want help. Yes or no? Excuse me, my lunch is coming back up.
Oh, pray tell, what did you eat?
I had a delicious thing called a burger.
Burger, like the burger, not some noble who happened to be part of the House of Burger.
No, a burger that comes from a cow. What, you
In
think
a cow proper, not like an abyssal cow. Made of
You think I'm some sort of maniacal maniac that feasts upon the flesh of human souls and mortals? I could eat just the same as you.
Wait, okay, but like by your previous point, like all that I eat would be what you just mentioned.
The official flesh of the damned? Yes, that's what you eat, but I eat burgers.
Okay.
As
You
you
know
wait,
what,
he goes,
just-
mew, those kind.
What?
Continue.
He was saying the kind that go moo.
Oh.
Yeah, except he said it with a cursive accent.
Look, whatever chicanery you're up to, you can look. If you want to help me, you can help me by letting me concentrate on this fight.
Oh, I see. You don't want my help. Very well. He snaps his fingers and puts a fiery bullseye on your stomach. Very well.
Oh.
Enjoy that.
Oh, you can fuck right off. For the record, whenever you ask me in the future if you've ever directly fucked me over, I will refer to this now.
You can count that as the one moment in which I fucked you over. You can also count that as the one moment in which I explicitly was able to give you help with no consequences or strings attached. But you rejected me 3 times.
Sure, there were no strings attached whatsoever because you have such a good fucking track record of that.
He goes down to Lena. Can you believe this guy?
I'm just enjoying the back and forth. This is pretty good.
Like,
Oh, so she can hear it, but I can. No, I'm kidding.
hey, not fucking Nerul, before you go. Question. You want to help me, right? I gotta ask, are you suicidal? By any chance?
No.
No.
Why would I be suicidal?
Because you know if I get my way, you're going down.
Oh, very well, little Tweety bird. You can try. He pats you on the head and the cheek. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And then teleports away.
I just imagine
Oh,
after that target showed up on him, the spies were like, "The woman has helped us out and put a target on the giant creature's back."
They say from the ground, "Oh my God! It can use magic too! It's charging up a fire blast!"
That was like, oh motherfucker!
Off in the distance, Alirse and Sterling, you can see a smoldering ball of fire slowly drifting through the sky.
If I had to empathize with the heavens on anything, it is the compulsion to yeet that motherfucker out of the current reality.
I guess they've already started the bombing.
Yeah, it feels like that was so long ago. They said they were going to do that. Weird how we just been standing around, letting it happen.
Anyways, Alirse, you're up.
Me? I get
Yes,
it too?
you. I mean, I could skip it if you want. Your movement begins outside of the square. So.
Oh, outside of the square?
Yeah.
Alright, then I'll have to recount. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because we're using the bell. Yeah, I'm still not anywhere fucking near that source of light. Well, I guess we'll just Spirit Guardians for now.
Sterling, you're up.
Resisting arrest. God, I was fucking dying listening back to
The
Operation
stealth.
Steel Ether.
Stop resisting arrest. No, stop. I'm with you. No, stop resisting arrest. He's getting his staff. Shoot him.
That was our own party member, by the way. It was just like, oh yeah, let us help you catch this perp
Can't
who
see what
is
number
in here.
it is. Fuck.
And then it's like, stop resisting arrest. And you just go in there.
It's gotta be like 90. Let's
Teleports
see.
behind him. Nothing personal, kid.
I am going to bonus action cast.
Did you
Far
stealth?
Step. Yes.
What'd you get?
Let me roll.
I need you to roll a stealth check. I asked if you rolled a stealth check.
Oh no! I rolled a natural 1.
Kaping, you're petrified.
Well, I still have my other one.
I just had to know, just like in case Larissa just randomly gets a fucking nat 20 compared to you.
Roll me stealth
Yes,
again. You move
Yeah,
at the edge of the till
Yeah.
your movement starts.
Oh shit. Oh, that's when it starts. Okay.
Yeah.
Move here, and then roll stealth for my. $22.
You can move and do things.
Nice. I don't think I'm close enough to really do much. Yeah, no. Fuck. A bonus action cast far step.
Okay.
Teleport right in between them and then just get beat up.
Which one did you say was the real me? This one?
I don't know which one's really you.
He color coded them. I don't remember.
The white one is the real one.
Okay. Okay. Cast 4 step. So I'm going to teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space.
That's 60.
Yep. And then I am going to, let's see. I can measure this out. I can't see the number. How far away is that?
Yeah.
That's 70 feet.
Okay, well, Eldritch Blast. Oh, 3. Plus 10. All of these have plus 10, so let's just see what it gets. So 28, 16, and 27. All on this
All
guy.
of those hit.
Nice.
As Sterling's patron always taught him, in case of emergency, Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, the first one auto hits anyways, because of Commander. But 9 force damage to that guy. I rolled low.
So as you deal 9 force damage, you see that he's kind of pushed back and his cloak is knocked off of him. As you see in the distance a symbol of some kind on it. Roll me a religion to see what the symbol is.
It was a straw man the whole time.
Yeah, I'm really good at those. 8.
Just an 8.
Yep. I have a plus nothing to it.
It's
a flat roll.
The symbol is of a gauntlet with an eye in it.
Oh
I
boy.
feel like I've heard that description before.
I know where it's from.
Do you?
If you're using, like, regular Faerun, yeah.
Plants versus Zombies.
Like, it's a bit of iconography from the Faerunian pantheon.
And who do you think it is?
Gauntlet. Or, not Gauntlet, Helm.
You'd be correct.
Well, I don't know who that is, so turn in.
It's the
That
guy
means-
with the helm.
That means that this is probably a very, very, very bad misunderstanding. depending on how Helm is being characterized here.
True. Given Mercule is, like, too busy with paperwork to be evil in this timeline.
Yeah, I mean, Cactus, would you mind if I said it outright, or would you rather I keep it to myself?
No, say it. You're fine.
Helm is known as the Watcher. He's basically the god of guardsmen, watchmen, generally, like, upholding the law, things like that.
I mean, lawful evil is still the law.
That is
He's lawful.
true.
Normally, he's lawful neutral. And actually, one of his most famous art pieces is with him throwing hands with a demon.
Yeah, because they're chaotic.
I'm just saying that, like, chaotic evil is not usually his characterization.
Yeah, I was saying if he's
Or,
helping...
or lawful evil is not usually his characterization.
Yeah, I was just saying if it's neutral law, then he could theoretically be helping both lawful evil and lawful good.
Yeah, but that kind of depends on, I guess, like, which power he deems to be, like, the lawful, power in this land, which, if it's Goro, then this is probably a blue on blue. But given Goro's disposition towards gods in general, then this might actually be like a reprisal against Goro.
Well, maybe we'll find out, or we'll kill them all before we notice.
You think there's anything to the fact Cactus keeps asking if we're going to spare them?
No, it didn't work, Toby. It can't work here.
Sorry, what was that, Cactus?
Why do you think I called this episode the Chapter 5 Deltarune Copium?
Because you're, fucking Deltarune pilled?
Well, there's
You're
that.
gonna call it that regardless because that's just what you're obsessed with right now?
You're not wrong. Fuck you, Jay.
What did I do?
You could sense it.
I can sense that little twinge at the back of my head. A comment coming from you.
I
About-
actually was holding back for once.
I can fucking spider sense it. Fuck you, Jay.
Yeah, come back once you beat Garrison. Fucking
Gerson, you mean?
Garrison?
Not Garrison.
Garrison? Gerson?
Gerson.
Fuck yourself.
Gerson
How
Boom.
about that?
It's Gerson Boom, okay?
Gerson, boom your fucking self, okay?
So we
Do your job.
did the other side, we did our side, so it's back to enemies.
Yes.
Question
The figure in the robes gets up and looks around as they're wondering what just happened. As like, my brother, did you recognize something? I felt as if there was a crossbreeze. A branch must have hit my back.
Is anybody there?
Hello?
Must
I'm
have
in the
wind.
wind.
Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello?
Larcy is
Pardon?
looking between the two Sterlings.
Hello? Well,
Wait, okay, is this one on the north or one on the south?
North.
North, okay. It's on the north.
Well, I can farm him next turn.
Hello?
Just keeps going as we keep cycling through the turns.
So...
Cordova just getting engulfed in fire. Hello?
He says, Friam, the cleric known as Oscar. I hail from the northern country. If someone is out there, please show yourselves. We have cheese and bread and lard spread upon some toast.
North like Nosh. He's going down.
And he's just gonna keep going, hello? Hello? However, to reveal the mortar shot, the northern side deals their mortar shot.
How mortifying.
Does a 16 hit either of you?
Yeah, it definitely hits me.
Doesn't hit me.
Take 64 damage, Alerce.
Now, this is fire damage, right?
Yes.
That means my candle lights way the fuck up.
The real question is why are they hitting us and not the big bonfires that are happening?
Because
they
that's
that bad
the
at
thing they're
aiming?
trying to do.
I think we found some movement in the forest, boys! Hit it!
So yeah, I'm giving off bright light right now.
You see off in the distance, Cordova, that a beam of light fires into the sky, looking of demonic and necrotic magic. Just a pillar of fire.
Oh wait, is this magical fire? I
Wait,
guess I
and
should
what-
ask, because it says fire magic.
Magical fire.
Okay.
Wait, okay, in what direction, out of curiosity?
North.
North?
Like, it looks
Wow.
like the same thing when, Sterling's fucking demon showed up.
Huh.
With that stated, we now go to the southern half, as they are going to collectively try to fire a target at you, Cordova. Boom, boom, boom.
Till they take me down, down, down.
27.
They want me on the ground.
They want you in their room.
Did I?
Boom, boom, boom.
27, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 47 damage.
No, that was to hit.
Oh. Yeah, that hits.
No, the damage is 65.
So,
I
85.
can't stop singing this bloody tune, tune, tune.
He says, "Did we get it?"
Oh.
How you feeling there, Cordova?
Ow.
Did he get you?
So you take bonus damage. Jeez.
I already, yeah, I already took the bonus damage.
Yeah, it just occurred to me.
Oof.
Oof.
So, how much HP you got left?
183.
Oh, you're still fine.
Yeah, I'm already below 100.
It is now your turn, Cordova.
Wah,
Hooray.
wah.
She blinded me with science. Anybody get the reference?
Yes.
Cordova's gonna fucking land and set Lena and Abelard down. He's like, ow.
Ow, it hurt.
If it helps to know, I did try.
Do you need some patching up, Cordova?
Maybe.
Lena, may I act before you?
Sure, just don't try to fry anybody this time.
He gives you a side eye.
Puppies.
Puppies! Heal for 52 HP. Maybe
Jeez.
cast another Cure Wounds on you.
Okay, so with Cordova landed and having set Lena and Abelard down, this is the guy that's been, like, calling the shots at me, right?
Yeah.
Cordova's going to walk over. He's going to squat down, pick him up by the scruff of the shirt, and just say, "Hey, I'm on your side, dipshit."
Monster! It's a monster!
I'm on your side.
You're a creature of shadow!
Yeah, and I'm on your side.
Persuasion.
Fucking drawing quarter, this guy.
Persuasion. I'm good at those.
I mean, you're by default better than me.
Yay! I rolled a 19. 18 on persuasion.
He looks at
I'm
you
fucking
and he says, "Oh,
negative 15.
He pulls out the paperwork and says,
Like a few
The-
seconds pass and it kind of dawns on him the restraint that Cordova is currently showing.
he says, "Oh, you're one of the people the commander said was coming."
Yes,
He
I
said
am.
he said a large black crow was coming.
Magpie, but yeah.
I haven't seen any Aarakocra, sir. I'm sorry.
Can I set you down and have them stop blasting me, please?
Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
Please don't eat me.
I'm not eating you would kill you. I just said I'm not going to kill you.
Many stories of Aarakocra eating people whole.
Who?
Well, from where? Is that from me?
The northern lands.
Oh.
The shadow monsters.
Yeah, they're not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna set you down. Can you please have your mortar crews stop shelling me?
Everybody run away!
Oh, son of a bitch.
The large, scary crow man is nice. He spared me, but please get out of here. We need to retreat. Retreat.
Fine, better than them sticking around and continuing to fucking rain hellfire on me. Whatever.
So the southern section on the left side is out of count. The right section heard something of a retreat, but is coming over to investigate.
Never mind that we haven't like even really made contact with the people we're actually supposed to fight yet.
If anything, I reckon that this entire encounter is to drill home just how much of a fucking clusterfuck it is on the front. I guess can Cordova take a look around and like he saw movement in the shadows earlier.
Yeah. You can roll me a investigation check.
Inspectimigation?
Inspectormigation.
In this economy? I'm good at those.
Would you prefer something else?
11. I mean, my perception is higher, but like only by 1. Like, I got an 11 on investigation. Watch it be random fucking fauna.
So, you see there's a group of men that is running towards your location to check something out. From the right of you. They appear to be in the same garb as the other ones. More so as like, what the fuck is going on?
Cordova's gonna point over. You said it was to the right, like that way?
Yeah.
Like over... Cordova's gonna point over, like, past the tree lines, like, hey, I could see down past some of the tree line, there's some people headed towards us. Should be the same friendlies as previously. They're coming to check out what's happening over here.
Great, more people to try to convince that we're not.
What did you
trying to
say?
kill
I
them.
couldn't hear you.
My cat changed my gain. Great, more
Hey,
people we need to convince not to have them kill us. Because they're fucking stupid.
What in the AI is that Godzilla?
Yeah, good question. Also, hey, Squid, you remember what I said about grabbing my token and moving it?
I didn't grab anything.
I grabbed your token and I moved your token so that you wouldn't be on top of Lena's token.
Really? Then why did it say Alersa's name when I had mine selected?
I don't know. I was tabbed over to the fucking Discord.
I can assure you that I grabbed your token.
Okay.
Yeah, you were talking about the Godzilla pick, and I tabbed over to Godzilla.
Well, that happened, like, right before, like, the whole Godzilla bit happened.
I had moved your token before that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, if I go back, there's that. If I punch forward.
Yeah, closest I got was when we were saying to the right, and I did the little pointer.
Yeah, we were doing this.
Yep, no clue. And I don't know, all I saw was, it was a Deviant post saying a request for Godzilla with a stack of pancakes. And since it was relevant to the thing above of, oh, you're making pancakes, Godzilla, I posted.
Anyways, so what do you respond with, Lena, to the information of more people coming down the street?
I mean, we need them if they're friendlies. We're gonna fight people anyway if they're bad guys. Steve.
Did your cat change your gain again, like right at the end there?
She bumped my mic.
A lot
Is
of
that
issues.
better?
Yeah?
Lena.
No, my cat bumped my mic.
Lena really playing D&D with Kitty Cat, who's in the...
Playing FNAF IRL with 2 cats that keep fucking with me. I said, if they're enemies, we gotta fight them anyway. If they're good guys, and we need their help.
No,
I'm
it's
guessing,
same uniform as the artillerymen previously.
Okay, then let's see what they want. Slash, where we could direct them.
Do you want to wait for them to get into focus, or?
For them to scream, Cordova! Monster! Monster!
with any luck, the people that we just dealt with were like green troops instead of like veterans.
I don't know if it would change their perception, so it kind of comes down to
You hear
want to risk
splashing
it.
over a river as some are moving in closer.
Cordova's gonna look in the direction of the camp, and he's gonna say, like, doesn't this seem a bit fishy? Like, if this were like really Nosh we're talking about, wouldn't they have been on alert already? We've made quite a ruckus.
I was thinking that because we were literally in the air and they were shooting fire at us. We would have definitely been seen. With us here, we definitely should just go ahead and storm that camp. Do you want the extra help, or do you want to just take these newbies with us?
I don't know. Something doesn't seem right.
Lena's just kind of like, we'll figure it out. It's fine. We probably won't die.
Just on the way in, try not to... I guess try not to attack too quickly if they're not trying to, get at us. But yeah, Cordova's gonna, like... being only 5 times the height of a regular dude.
They're really tall trees.
Just Cordova's... Yeah, Cordova's gonna opt to wait for now.
Okay. What do you wish to do, Lena?
I can still talk to animals if there's any nearby. I'd be curious
There
to
are.
see if they have...
A lot of fish in the river. There's a couple of birds nearby. A lot of robins.
Birds,
a couple
rather.
crows.
Crow?
Yeah, there's a
really
crow.
big bird nearby.
There's Cordova.
Cordova can talk on his own, but thanks.
There's some mice around you. You can roll a nature check if you're looking for something specific.
I mean, if I saw there's a crow, they're the more intelligent immediate birds, so they should be able to properly relay information. In a way, right?
Sure.
I'll talk to them.
Okay. What do you say to it?
Hey. How are you?
For I'm doing well. For how are you?
I'm also doing well. Would you mind doing me a favor?
What is the favor that you require?
Have you seen the people in this camp just north here?
I have. They've fed me many breads.
Can you describe them to me?
There is strange robes that cover them, some white, of a hand with an eye in it, as well as many people with canes looking quite old in years, and they are nice. They feed me breads and seeds. They
Relay
speak
them.
long hours of much history. It bores me to tears.
That sounds familiar and boring. Sorry, 1 second, and I'm gonna relay to Cordova the description of the people.
So So I, as a player, recognized that those insignia were from like Helm's followers. Would Cordova, the character, know?
I feel like your
Roll.
people sounded super lawful back when you were initially pitching them.
Roll me a religion.
Okay, gonna probably be leaning on like whatever the DC you said is, because it's another one of those I'm good at that rolls.
Hey!
Dirty 20. A dirty 20.
Yeah, you'll
That
know.
die looks so weird dropping on my screen. It just like fell, splat, kind of morphed upwards, and then just decided on a number.
You were saying, Cactus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess does Cordova
You would recognize him.
yeah, so I guess does Cordova, having recognized this world's interpretation of like Helm and his order, like does he know the odds of this being a blue on blue, or
So, you recognize this as Helm's Order, specifically making sense why they're in the area. Helm's Order in this world, to give you a bit of information. So, Helm's Order in this world is more up to the interpretation what Helm did beforehand, where he was a watcher of the gods, and he observed them to make sure that none of them got out of line, and if someone did get out of line, he would deal with them. Right?
oh, he
And-
wasn't just a god of guards, he was a
No,
guard of
he was 3 gods at one point, each coming from different times. The first thing is he was a observer and watcher, right? And then after observing and watching for so long and being the arbiter and dealing with shit, he's like, I can't do this anymore. There has to be someone to like deal with it. So then his next incarnation was that he developed for guardsmen to watchmen to go through their eyes to be able to view the world as the many gods expanded their followers beyond their base areas, and had to view like, because there was more issues of like cults and religious zealots uprisings and that kind of thing going on. He's like, I can't just watch the gods anymore. I gotta watch the people. And then later on, when he was, there was within D&D lore, he ended up dying out because he was tricked, where he was under attacking one of these clerical groups, and they had in possession Tiamat's heart, a relic that like held the power to connect Tiamat's heart, and he said, "This is too powerful to be in the hands of humans. I'm going to take it and lock it in a vault." And so he did so. He put it in a vault, and he told Tiamat, "I have put your heart relic in this vault. If you wish to retrieve it, you may come get it, but don't give it to people anymore, or I'll confiscate it from you." She didn't take too kindly to that, and then some other...
gauntlets and paws were thrown.
Huh?
I take it gauntlets and paws were probably thrown.
Yes, but it got solved pretty quickly as the clash was even, and when Tiamat got there, she's like, "Oh, you'll just give it to me?" He's like, "Yeah, just get the fuck out of my hair and take it." And then someone slipped a lie in where like some darker beings at work started spreading rumors that he stole the heart, and that's why there was a war there. And so the grander powers that be came to punish him. It said, "You stole a heart from another god, incited a war, and then used the good lawful name that you're under as a pantheon to try to like do lie and deception. That's core against our beliefs. How dare you?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, "No? What?" And basically like, "Quiet, wench." And he got sealed away for like 2 centuries.
It didn't believe Tiamat because Tiamat. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
And Tiamat's like, the one time where I'm not lying, no. But it's Tiamat, so who's gonna believe Tiamat? And then he gets sealed away for 2 centuries and comes back, and he's now officially the god of knights and watchmen and stuff to try to regain some honor. In this world, though, he's taking up his old roots as the Godslayer to make sure they're not out of check. And their order specifically is guardians to clerics and making sure their clergy orders don't get too powerful or out of check. So if they're in this area, given with the heresy that the previous main church talked about, and all the gods that are running rampant in this area, they're probably here to fucking put some boots on the ground and ground some motherfuckers.
Okay, so refresh me on the what exactly was deemed heresy back when we were in the city.
The main church gave you a letter, and where you were told to infiltrate the different cities of the region because there appears to be heresy at work, as well as people who are supporting Nosh. Because Nosh has been allowed to encroach ever closer, bit by bit, and none of the forces they've been sending out patrol-wise or telling the different cities to do patrols haven't been sending out patrols for some reason. Or the patrols are going missing in a way that isn't leading to loss of battle. And so, with the line of defense obviously broken, or they're either overwhelming in strength, or they're being let in, and their ground of territory and influence is growing bigger and bigger, with them being notified that there is some locations of Nosh support in each region that is somehow sprouted up when there was none. So they're like, hey, we need someone to go infiltrate these areas. Your mercenary group was contacted to do so because you have a cleric, you have an old granddaughter of an old mechanical mechanist and artificer who's well known and liked, and who has that blood running in them, and overall have a lot of mechanical people in your group, mechanists. And so that's why you were sent there, and then you've been trying to snuff out who the traitor is, if there's a traitor, where they may be hiding, and you're investigating each of the areas and guilds to do so.
So, am I to understand that, these guys are also looking for whatever infiltration is, by Nosh is currently happening?
What'd you say?
Am I to understand that these guys, who are from Helm's Order, is also currently looking for whatever infiltration by Nosh there is?
No. Specifically, they are looking to put down the many gods that have risen up over time.
Oh.
Because, as you saw, there's an angel and a demon that just crawled out of this territory. There's also other gods at work. Nurl's back to life. Sluffberg Shiley came back to life not that far down the coast. Gods are getting active again. And with the capital that's supposed to be against gods having a lot of spiritual fuckery in it, and Nosh coming down and berging up here, they're not so much seeking out the heresy, it's that there's a lot of gods activity here, and they're like, that needs to fucking stop. Things are out of balance.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Cordova personally kind of agrees with these guys. I ain't even gonna go there.
The Crow also says there are other robed figures that have a different symbol on them, which is that of a singular finger pointing toward a singular hand with a finger pointing towards the sky, with a general blue background on it.
It's Kamina from Gurren Lagann.
No, roll me a history check.
Okay, history check. I'm good at those. 9.
Azuth.
Azuth.
Lord
I didn't know
of
that one off the top of my head.
Lord of Spells.
Oh.
Servant to Mystria.
Oh. So there's some people bearing the insignia of the Watcher, and there's others that are bearing the insignia of one of Mistra's subordinates.
Yes.
And now it's important, are they also feeding the bird bread regularly?
They've been
Yes.
feeding the bird seed.
Well,
Like equal between the two groups.
There's Azuth, by the way, a jolly old man.
Abelard 3.
yeah, we just need more red to accompany that white, and we have fucking Santa Claus.
I mean, his cape on the other end is red.
I mean, yeah, but what I mean is have more red be present to accompany the white.
You saw him from behind, he'd look like Santa.
Okay, so Lena's like describing this to Cordova, right?
Yeah, what they look like.
Cordova thinks for a moment and is like, oh dear, we might have a blue on blue here. These guys aren't Nosh.
Hold on, let me ask this crow some other shit. And she turns back to the crow and is like, hey, thanks for waiting. I have another question if you don't mind.
Give me bread before I answer more.
She's gonna pull a ration of bread out.
And a copper coin.
I don't think Lena has any money.
I
Hey,
need-
Ballard, do you have a copper?
Yes, my lady.
Thank you.
It's like
I'm
I'm
handing.
Marry
saving
the
you a
Steve
backache
It's like
with
giving
this
you
one copper.
It's like giving you your allowance.
Except I'm keeping you from like breaking your back or something. Be grateful. And then she takes the copper and hands it to the crow as well.
Ooh, yay, shiny thing. Right?
Wappa,
Ramma ramma.
wappa. Mimics. Okay.
Whop.
Billy Corbett.
So, about my question.
Whop.
I see how it is now.
About your question, go ahead.
Okay. Have you seen the people in the forest who are hiding out? We know they're on our side, but how many are there? Where?
I've seen a few people from the forest.
Do they look like they're getting ready to attack the camp people?
They look exhausted and scared.
Are they scattered in the forest or organized? Do you know?
Fairly scattered.
Okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Enjoy your bread and your copper.
Whop. Wham, wham.
It's gonna relay to Cordova
Chokes
that,
on the copper.
our allied forces from.
He flies over with the bread in his mouth and perches on Cordova's shoulder and eats it.
Oh.
Whop.
So it seems that
What?
the forces we're here to help are quite small and scattered throughout the forest, and they're not ready to attack. And it also seems like this camp isn't an enemy. So we try to reach the camp first, or convince the people we can find in the forest to not be, trigger happy first. Slash,
That's
wait,
too
our
late.
fucking party. Hold on.
Yeah.
Our party's
I was
about
waiting
to
for
fucking
you
murder
guys
them.
to still don't know all this.
Wait, is there another crow nearby?
No.
Oh,
Damn.
boy. Hey,
Cordova,
look,
give it a bigger shiny and tell it to go tell our friends to not attack the camp.
Barry will do this, however, Barry needs a gun. Barry has many enemies.
Knick knack paddywhack, give the bird a gun. Cordova's gonna say, wait, do any of them over there know how to speak with animals? Oh, fuck it. Hey, so you two try to persuade them here. I'm gonna fly over to the other side and try to keep them from attacking anyone.
Alright.
So
Just-
next available movement and action, Cordova's gonna take off and go to the other side.
What?
Wah,
What?
wah,
What?
wah,
What?
wah, 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 wah.
The crow goes, wah!
I was literally unmuting to do.
Wah! Wah!
Wah.
Wah! Wah!
He's like, are you okay? Are you gonna make it? Wah.
Wah!
Now he's turning into a race car.
Wah! So, Lena, it is your turn. Do you wish to move? Do you wish to stay?
I guess I'm gonna try to see if I can convince people not to fucking attack.
So maybe move to the right where you know those people are.
Could also be people a bit to the left, but sure.
I think the people to the left were the ones that were firing on us previously, and they
The left
retreated.
were firing on you
Yeah.
previously. The right have moved up because they heard some noise and jostling and a giant fucking thing land.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going to the right. Hold on, I fucked this up. Can't see over the. I
You're
guess
40 feet.
move over here and see if we can get to those people.
I mean, you went north, not right, but I understand.
Okay. There's a fucking river. I don't know how big that shit is. You said they were crossing it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to your
They see me.
right.
They should still fucking see me. Cordova's about to fly away.
Fly away, little birdie.
Ray.
Is that end your turn?
And she's gonna shout over this way to see if anybody hears her.
Okay. Performance check.
Oh, goody, a 2.
You're really quiet, just like your mic is most of the time.
Fuck you.
Like, just as Lena goes to say something, a lynx cat just bats her face.
Sure,
And
I'll
skirts
allow
off
it.
into the brush.
You see a lynx pop out of the tree and jump into your arms and scoot and boot off you as you go to say something as you're knocked to the ground.
I didn't say all that, but hey,
Alerce, back to you!
did I get a messenger bird sent my way?
No,
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
the bird is not taken off.
25.
because, action order.
Excuse me.
Well, this is a stealth mission, so 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Really?
Darling, should I cast gloom to turn out the lights?
You can, yeah.
I can, but is it gonna help you with your future plans? Or are you gonna Eldritch Blast and have no clue where you're firing and smack me in the back of the head?
I'll be fine.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Scrolling way down. Scrolling way down. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here's my custom spells. Yeah, Gloom is all the way at the bottom. Cantrip, casting time, 1 bonus action. Duration 1 hour. The light within range is now dim light.
Yeah, I see it.
And then I will,
What? The lights have
I
gone
guess-
out.
just in case, we're gonna activate our little rebel illusion. And we'll hold an action. I guess,
Hello?
yeah,
Hello?
we're going to.
Hello? Someone out there? It seems our fire's gone out. So we'll get it back up and stoked if you'll come near.
We'll toll the dead if things pop off. And we need to
Hello?
defend ourselves.
If things pop
Hello?
off, some old man going, hello, hello.
Hello?
Yep, that's it for me.
Well,
Hello?
Yeah, I guess I could false life in case I get fucking blasted again. Yeah, I'll do that. Instead of holding an action.
Hetzel, my friend. Yes. Oscar, can you do something about the lights? I can try. Sterling, you're up.
it just sounds like 2 old guys.
Yes,
Which
Nosh
in
noise is
Larcy's
up
experience, that means they're always evil.
ahead. Nosh noise is up ahead.
Does my simulacrum get unpetrified?
You can roll me a stealth check, and if you fail, it's still petrified.
Okay.
I don't understand the connection.
It's good because of the commander I chose. 21.
Hey, it's unpetrified.
It's going to.
It's a joke, because Spirit of the Night, because if you're actually a Spirit of the Night, you wouldn't move, because you wouldn't see anything.
This is the rhythm of the night.
What is that
Oh,
for?
night.
That was for
Oh,
the
yeah.
false life.
And then. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern. 30-foot cube.
As you go to cast this, specifically, what does your card effect say for your commander?
Let me go back to. There we go. I'm immune to all status effects. You will always hit with your first attack, but must remain stealthy or be petrified.
Okay. Does this attack deal damage?
No.
Okay. So,
Yeah, it's just a charm.
Doesn't casting
Um,
spells tend to reveal the caster anyways?
They're looking at the bright light.
It's
Hetzel
completely dark. All they do
says,
have someone
I
whisper
sense
something
some
in the
magic in the area. Please take cover, my brother. As he puts up his hand, and a bright blue shield mixed with a silver encompasses his hand as it dwarfs over his companion and shines like a beacon in the area.
They've got a shield generator.
Well, I don't think that means much because they're. Are they both in it? Yeah.
I mean, every light within range is considered dim light.
Oh, never mind. As he for a short moment burst up the light, as he doesn't deflect the magic, he simply halts it upon the caster.
Doesn't go off.
It still triggers, it's just halted for the moment. Localized on this Sterling.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
The magic didn't do nothing. Well,
I say to any of you out there, if you're attempting to cast magic upon us, we shan't let that go with ease. However, if you promise to approach calmly, and we can discuss this, then I will put down my seal and allow you to enter. If you sling upon me damage, it will not end well for you.
So what he's saying is we hit him with more illusion magic. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna turn to the other side and be like, what the fuck is happening?
you just illusion him into being queasy.
Fucking black visions like strike him with impossible nightmares.
I can do that.
It doesn't do damage.
Hit him with Minecraft's nausea effect, like field of view distortion.
I need to do a powered pain real quick, just have him in immense pain. No damage though, no damage.
I cast weak knees that crack. I cast dislocated hip on accident.
Have you seen the fucking video? That's like when you have weak knees. At one point, a fucking fly bumps into the guy's knees and they just snap. And he's like, ah! Ah!
I can't even reveal myself, because if I reveal myself, I get to turn to stone.
I cast mad butt crack.
I cast skip a beat on your heart.
Well, it's not our turn, so even if we wanted to, we can't reveal ourselves.
Well, it is Sterling's
Well, no,
turn still.
It's still my turn. The thing is, all my shit's magic unless I just walk into his thing. But then I'll turn to stone. It'll just seem when someone walk up and they get turned to stone.
It would be really funny if you were to do that at some point just to fuck with someone.
Hey,
Can I teleport 60 feet? Well, no, I'm going to walk up some first, and then I'm going to teleport 60 feet with my bonus action to just sit on this log and then turn to stone.
Like, hey, how's it going?
do you choose to reveal yourself?
Yeah, I teleport there and play
As
view,
you
and then I
as you
immediately
turn to stone, sitting on the log, he turns to, "Oh my God! A man has turned to stone here. Was he here before? My dear brother, please come over here, Hetzel. We need to turn this man back. I fear he might be in danger. Is this a stone statue, or was it a man turned to stone? He wasn't next to me before. Oh, that's quite terrible." And they start just casting magic on you, like, ping!
None of it works.
It's just not working.
Shit.
His curse seems to be very strong. My magic isn't working.
Exactly what they say. And he says, "Gather your equipment. We're going to perform a ritual."
Oh my
We're going to summon the Helm.
Oh my,
Holy
they're gonna
shit.
do what?
They're just gonna fucking summon Helm.
Helm's gaze should get rid of this curse. So they're quickly setting up a ritual.
Nice.
Well, that's my turn. Back to Cordova.
He
well, no, it's their turn now.
speaks into a magic mouthpiece as around here and over there toward the south, it says on all the equipment, "My brothers, come hither! We have a man who's petrified, and we need to assemble to perform the ritual of Helm's Gaze. Come to the northern fire."
Overhearing this, am I familiar with the ritual of Helm's Gaze?
Roll me a religion.
I say expecting to roll a religion.
Watch Helm become like the only other deity aside from like Mercule and Cord, who isn't on the shit list of deity.
26.
You recognize the Helm's Gaze is a specific ritual known to the clerics of Helm. Helm's Gaze
Whoa.
is where... So, after Helm returned from his many centuries, right, of exile, he wasn't able to return in pure form. He can, but under direct circumstances if the world comes to enough peril. And it takes a great deal of energy out of him. So instead, they created rituals of each piece of Helm, which has different effects. Helm's Gaze is supposed to be said to dispel any kind of magical effect, curse or otherwise, as he is the watcher of the gods, so he should be able to simply gaze at lesser magic to break it.
I mean, as far as I know, this is just a fucking trading card that Sterling's using to do this. So I don't think it's the worst thing if this accidentally gets permanently dispelled.
I just instantly forever lose access to the Shadowed One commander. He just fucking destroys the card.
Several clerics show up, as well as a sorcerer and their head leader, as they all start to gather around
Those guys are enormous.
Sterling.
Well,
People in this country are huge.
Wow.
they're all huge, man.
It's not meant to actually be their size, it's just to make the token more readable.
It's their fucking aura, their presence. I can sense their killing intent.
So while that's going on, back to Cordova, and
You know, the other one.
Lena, as another volley of fire was shot off into the forest. And now I move it again.
Wait, from what direction?
It happened up here, towards the north.
Well,
Some of the
These
forest
guys are
is...
just like completely unbothered by the fire raining down.
They say, "Brother, are you scared of the fire? It's been happening for 6 nights now. I think it's a natural phenomenon."
oh no! Oh, wait. That implies that these assholes' aim improved exclusively when it was aimed at Cordova.
They finally got that spotter in, but then you chased him off.
Yeah, no, like this was literally that spotter's first day on the front line, or the alleged front line, apparently. Yeah, fucking Cordova's gonna look at his plate. He's gonna fly. And like yeah, he's gonna take wing. He's gonna fly up, and he's gonna be
As you fly by, you see there is the group of them beyond the river on this side as you just go whoosh.
Well, I'm saying like as he's flying, 120 or 110. Hello.
"Look! There is a creature in the sky! It must be the monster!
160. Oh, whoops. Went a little too far. Cordova's gonna be like shouting in like, you know, like Cordova's outside voice. He's gonna be shouting like, "Hold your fire! This camp isn't Nosh. Hold your fire!"
Roll me a persuasion check. To not sound
There we go.
intimidating as fuck when you do this.
Yeah, because I think at this size, Cordova's kind of learned not to shout most of the time. But this is one of those exceptions where he, you know, fucking actually wants it to carry. -1. Here we go. Haga Beam Bomb. Another 19. That's an 18 on persuasion.
They say, oh, if the howling creature says that it's such, then maybe it is true. Very well.
Again, just like the startled flinch and going to aim. He's like, holy shit, big thing. He's like, wait, it's not actually fighting right now. Wait, what's it say?
We shall do better to not aim at your presence.
Yeah, no, like Cordova's explicitly saying like this camp is not Nosh. Like, hold your fire.
Very well. And they retreat off into the woods.
And given Cordova's outside voice, I reckon he's probably audible for quite a bit of distance. But
They
that
hear a
should
lot
be
of
my character's
shrieking.
tone.
The other ones from the different areas just hear like a
Uh-huh.
big voice carry go. Oh!
They hear fucking they hear fucking Godzilla noises.
Ka!
Ah!
The fa meme. Fa. Is that your movement?
That is my was both my movement and my action. I don't think I have any relevant bonus actions here. Wait, actually, no. Don't. Wasn't that like fucking 30-foot like teleport through shadows a bonus action?
Maybe. I don't know.
Shadow step.
I
you can
only
slip
remember you
35
doing it as part of like a fucking
30
cutscene.
You can slip 35 feet through shadow or crack connected darkness for a bonus action if you're in full darkness reaction. Oh shit! So I could just fucking move an extra 35 feet because correct me if I'm wrong, but this is all just darkness.
Your vision, yeah. It's not actual light.
Wait, what? So that's a bonus action. It says like if I'm in full darkness reaction, like.
You're in full darkness.
So I could do both the bonus action and the reaction on my turn?
If you wanted to.
Okay.
Well, no, it's that it doesn't become a bonus action, it's a reaction. So, like, you're differing the cost.
Oh, okay.
The cost changes, not the...
Okay,
I am
so...
one with the rubble.
Yeah, that should be my turn.
So, you see something black and large coming towards you in the sky, Alurse.
Something black and large, you say?
Along with approaching
As
bird noises.
a volley of fire is sent down from the heavens, arcing over the trees right here in front of you, Lena, as it rains down before it moves again. Your turn, Lena.
Alright. Warning heeded for crossing the fucking river.
There's a river here. Roll me athletics.
And a pain for gold.
$15.
You cross the river to find a soldier who looks at you and says, "State your business before I slit your throat."
Well, damn. Well, way to speak to a fucking ally. We're here on behalf of the city, but we've discovered that this camp is actually not Nosh, so I'm trying
How
to
can I
warn
believe
y'all
your
to stand
words?
down. That's up to you, but honestly, I can't be asked to lie. I almost
Persuasion?
got shot out of the sky twice by y'all.
Persuasion?
I know persuasion.
Name that one officer captain and tell him that he's gonna rip his spine out of his ass if he
7
comes back
for
to the
persuasion.
city.
I don't
Nice.
believe you.
Which one? That I'm an ally, or this is an enemy camp, but actually not an enemy camp?
He doesn't say anything.
Okay. Can you take me to whoever is your leader or whatever?
Yes. Go forward.
In a body
And
bag.
he pushes you forward.
You gotta be a dick about it. I have a funny idea, actually.
They surround you on all sides as one of them steps forward. For I'm
Just a
currently
minute.
the leader in this group.
What's your name?
Kiran.
Rand? What's the name of the leader guy that we were speaking to for the defense thing?
Roll me a
Girl,
history check.
Yeah. Lena makes a point not to remember this shit. Oh.
Now one. Your commander, Duran. told me
Duran.
to-
You think his name is Duran?
yeah, just one letter off from
They-
this guy.
Yeah, you literally just could have scrolled up in out of character and saw that his name was Coldrum.
Yeah, no, I don't look on purpose. Your leading officer in the city, Duran, whatever his name with the cropped hair and the mustache.
Yes, Duran. As they each pull out a
Honestly.
sword. You are an enemy spy, and we have found you out. It's time to die.
Okay. Whatever you say. Abelard, just do non-lethal on these fucking idiots.
I shall
Non-lethal
aim
fire.
to try. He's going to
I
careful
do.
spell fireball.
Oh.
I mean, he's being careful. I don't know what you want from him.
Oh no.
What did he fucking do? He murdered all of them in cold blood.
They as a group collective got two nat ones on their advantage.
Oh. Hey,
How
a
the
nat one
fuck
for a
even?
nat one, man. Let's get it.
He dealt 65 damage and killed them all.
Why did he upcast it?
Because he's Abelard.
Lena's
Yep,
just gonna
cast
look
everything.
in disbelief at the fucking charred remains of all the allies and just look at him and go, you know, I don't even think that was you. I think that was just them. This is
That was
kind of
that was
sad.
karma. That was kind of karma collecting its debt.
It's like when the grenade is visible and one person jumps on it to protect the others, but all of them jumped on it simultaneously, bashing their heads together, only to get blasted with the full force.
We're gonna kill you. I shall redeem to be careful. Careful, smell fireball. Blows them all up. Ah. I
Okay.
needed more restraint.
Like
Yeah, I
that-
don't know if Fireball was the right thing to cast for that. I'm
That
gonna be honest.
that group probably did like some fucking war crimes. Like they were on their way to get court-martialed or some shit. That had to have been karma.
You
No,
think they haven't hit
that
civilians
group was
at
the
this
veterans of the army.
Eh,
They were the veterans, and they were almost at the end of their service.
hey, we just brought it a little bit sooner. Let's get it.
point? I mean, if they were trained wrong, being veterans doesn't say much.
Yeah, no, they're veterans of dropping ordnance on civilian population.
Hey, if they were real veterans, they would have gotten out the way. It's
Point blank fireball, yeah, I'll get out of the way. Fuck.
Nudgeball.
well, that's their fucking veteran fucking defense. Holy shit.
Their
No wonder
veteran
they're
defense
king-ass.
figures that if we surround a spellcaster with 5 people, he isn't gonna fucking smash a fireball on himself.
Never
I
been up
mean-
against a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Magic feat.
Also, they were just rude in general.
Also, if they did that against a cleric like me, Spirit Guardians and like is just gonna toast them anyway.
The next volley of fire rains down as their men walk into the camp as the lower half of the camp is destroyed by a hail of fire.
Friendly fire.
So you hear an explosion behind you, Cordova, and then off to your left you see a hellfire of just like raining drops of bolts raining down, as well as some kind of magical white light off in the distance.
Cool, brilliant.
It is now Lyrise's turn.
Yes.
As you're watching this ritual go off as they're charging up their magic and praying and chanting and
Doing monk things. Look at them,
Yes.
so threatening.
you see them assembling in a suit of silverish gold armor on what appears to be some kind of training dummy.
You see them assembling a intercontinental ballistic missile, and one of them is approaching with a nuclear warhead.
Yes, indeed.
Do you wish to do anything, if anything?
That's a tricky question, because, like, I already decided it's probably best they go ahead and try to dispel this from Sterling. I don't know if there's anything I can do for him at this point other than wait and see.
Sterling, do you wish
So,
to have your other part move, or do you wish to just stay petrified with your current and the other?
If my other part, the only thing my other part can do is walk up, and then he's immediately gonna be petrified too.
Another
Yeah,
one!
embrace the-
Oh god!
Embrace the chaos, like, hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what happened to this guy?
It's gonna look exactly the same, just a mirrored copy.
Oh yeah, you said I had to wait a turn. Did the bird ever make its way to me?
The bird was Cordova.
Oh, I thought they sent a little bird they bribed.
He's
No,
riding
I
on
know.
Cordova's shoulder.
Yeah, no, I couldn't remember whether or not, like, you guys had speak with animals or anything. I could recognize an animal was trying to talk to you, so I opted to fly myself. Besides, I'm pretty sure my fly speed is actually faster than, like a base crow stat block.
Yeah, he's riding on your
Probably.
shoulder.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing to that guy?" And then I'm gonna turn to stone.
as one of the clerics says, dear Captain, it appears we're in the process of having doppelgangers. Then we
Or
need
twins.
a different ritual, for we shall cast this from Helm's Gaze to Helm's Plate.
What does that do?
I was gonna say, now I'm rolling for Helm's Plate.
Yeah, no, plate, except instead of plate mail, it's like batter's plate. Like they're gonna yeet you.
Fucking guidancing this check.
They're gonna yeet you across the cosmos straight to Helm, who's like got a cudgel in hand to use as a baseball bat.
All right, 23.
So your 23 comes back with... So when they have the different parts of Helm they can summon, right? To do different effects. From the branching point, if you want to do or change a ritual, the way it works is that each part is doing something different. When you branch out, you have to branch to the next part if you wish to then, go in tandem to its sets. Like if you're doing Helm's Vision or Gaze, that's the helmet, which then can break effects and spells and, cancel things out. Helm's Plate is the breastplate, which offers protection to all members within like a localized area, as well as like hyper boosting defense against physical wards and in general like disregarding illusions. From there's the right hand of Helm, which is for dealing damage and destroying one's physical body. Then there's the left hand, which is destroying the spiritual body. And then there's the legs. The right leg is all about enhancing the body itself, and the left is all about enhancing the mind. And if you were to, in tandem, have enough time to summon all of them, you could summon Holy Helm to, as a god, bring him out as, 5 to 10 people, all using divine intervention, and if it links up, Helm will just fucking show up and
basically
deal with
Exodia
it.
win condition.
Yeah, but
currently Helm's Plate is being used in tandem with the Gaze to protect the physical body, dispel any magical spirits, and to overwrite magical conditions.
I don't suppose this would be good or bad for Sterling's bird, which I don't know if it was even petrified with him.
I don't think so. I think you're just sitting on his shoulder.
Sitting on his shoulder, a little bit worried.
Yeah, no, they just see this bird on its shoulders, like looking worried for the thing that turned to stone. It's like, back.
Fear not, small creature, for we shall return your master from whence he came. We shall bring him back.
Yeah, I guess since I'm waiting around anyway, I might as well heal myself up a bit more.
It would be really funny if you... It'd be
Pop
really
a divine
funny if you,
intervention.
fucking, came out and just joined in assembling the ritual.
I think it'd be funny if you popped a divine intervention to help them somehow with Mercule. You gonna do the funny thing, Ilirsa?
How I would help. Mercule keeps filtering all my wishes through death somehow, and I don't know if we want to kill Sterling to do it. Plus, Neural has interfered before with my divine interventions.
You can always try.
Just to spike Cordova. In this case, it could be for Sterling.
One can always try.
So yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Have to do this later then.
Do this.
I walked in hoping that you would reveal yourself a combat wit in, so I'd stop being petrified.
I'll just have to save that interesting thing for later.
Oh my god.
real question
For
is,
the
when does
dice.
combat end and I unpetrify?
I have rolled the minimum for my all session. Just all straight ones. Okay.
Okay, what?
If you insist, I will roll divine intervention to see if we even do anything. D100. 28 or less, it does something. Nope.
Oh well. Demigodhood will have to wait. So, as everything has been brought together, they complete the ritual as a beacon of light is shot into the sky and begins to light up the whole forest. As everything is illuminated from beyond like a certain wall of light. And as it is all illuminated, stretched out, a giant pillar of radiant light begins to form up, going to the sky, parting it open, as from above you see the manifestation of the stars twisting into form to be that of the upper chest piece and helmet of a knight in golden and silver armor. As he looks down, his gaze forming, as then a silver moonbeam is shot directly down, cornered and focused onto Sterling, as it then ripples across his body, de-petrifying him and shattering the card, Commander.
So it's gone now.
Yes.
Forever?
Yes.
I mean, theoretically, if you spend enough copper at the store, you pull another.
There we go. Well, that one's gone.
After the chase
It was fun
rares.
while it lasted.
Instead, it morphs into something else.
Oh.
Well, congratulations, you get Radiant Archangel.
Don't curse me.
What do you mean, don't curse you?
Get store on the Dark Lord. Or the Mothman from the fucking Fallout crossover.
Well, it can't be from the Fallout crossover.
Sephiroth.
I'll let you know in a bit what it turns into.
Got it.
But you are currently unpetrified.
I was gonna sit there and be like, well, that took long enough.
How do you know where you were the whole time?
Because I moved there and sat down before I petrified. I think you're still aware when you're petrified, aren't you? I don't remember.
Yes.
What is everybody else doing?
I'm seeing in out of character.
What'd you say?
Okay, Cordova is doing as seen and out of character.
Taking a
please
person.
stop. Guys, please stop fighting. You gotta live, laugh, love. Yeah, Cordova's actually with the place lit up. Cordova's probably going to make it a point to like fly over towards like the next like mortar crew, which is what is it? This one over here or that one?
What'd you say?
Cordova's going to fly over to the next mortar crew. Is it?
Both of these are mortar crews.
Oh. There's just 3 of them on the right. Yeah, Cordova's gonna fuck it, he's gonna fly over. If we're out of combat, are we out of combat?
You're still in combat.
Still in combat? Okay.
Also, the thing they cast to dispel illusions. How far-reaching is that?
The area. It's all lit
Gotcha.
up now.
That means I'm visible theoretically, though I'm behind cover.
I don't think they're focusing on you.
Great hell, nothing happens when the anti-illusion shit hits Cordova, does it?
No.
Didn't think so.
It's just like a ordinary human this whole time. Just wearing a suit and tie.
Just like in a fucking like mech suit that's been like projecting all sorts of illusory shit.
How so tiny he was teleporting out of you this whole time.
Yeah, Cordova's gonna fly over there. I measured out the distance, and he's gonna be like hovering overhead, like, hold your fire. These guys aren't Nosh. Although, given the recent showing of Helm, I don't think Cordova strictly needs to persuade them of that.
How did Nosh get Helm on their side? Silver guys, run away! Jack is dead.
I'm typing it out. I'm sorry.
Oh, how about the Mind Skinner for his next commander? Dr. Eggman.
Okay, you've got the Darien King of Kendril. Each time, replacing where the Spirit of the Night was, each time you deal radiant, force, or fire damage, you can create 1/4 of that damage in the amount of knights on your location. To keep this effect active, you need to always be visible to at least 3 enemies or a higher ranking one, or the knights turn to stone.
Oh, now I'm kind of imagining those like fucking giant ass like stone chess pieces from the Sorcerer's Stone movie.
Now, you get to these area. Roll me a persuasion.
And not terribly anticipating the high DC on account of the light show that just happened.
You're a giant shadow monster barreling towards them at high speeds and shouting.
Yeah, no, so I take it that probably means they're gonna shoot at me instead.
Yes.
Well,
Come to think of it, my fucking bonus move speed got wasted.
Do you wish to do anything else,
Standard.
Cordova?
Land and do a funny dance to persuade them to not shoot me.
Sure. Land and do me a performance check.
Yay.
Eventually, Cordova's gonna make a potion that enhances his performance. with
He
his
already has a
dances.
way to do so.
18.
18.
They are enthralled by your dance and begin to dance around you.
Yay.
We just have a fucking music video over there while that shit's going on.
What is Lena doing?
It's just looking down. Just like,
Fucking.
meanwhile, Alina.
Lena, you just see this giant pillar of light and magical effect go off as half the forest is literally lit up by a wall of light.
Well, holy shit, we're not where the fun's at anymore. Not fair. Unable, already gotta cast a haste or something. We gotta get over there.
I'm afraid I'm getting rather tired.
Guess we'll walk then.
Just picks up Abelard and walks.
It is my turn to move, right?
Yes, it is your turn. You can always dash.
Yeah. I still gotta go back over the river though. I made it to the river, I gotta roll again.
Yeah.
Rubber bandits.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Unless you want to, like, go up to the tree and then cross.
Oh.
Who's ever heard of a barbarian?
Hey, so
You-
being swept down river is also a case of truth.
You get swept down the river and get bashed down here at the riverbank.
Reminds me of Vega.
At this
Poor
point.
raccoon.
Do we even try?
Out from the end of the river, you see a man with a carriage.
I knew it.
Wow, that's so convenient.
You see on the road near you, there is a man with a carriage. It's a well-dressed man with a black suit and well-tailored. The horses are kind of cloaked themselves as the candles light up on the carriage, and the man says to you, "It's quite a cold night, my dear. Would you care to come into my carriage for a bit of warmth? I can take you wherever you wish to go."
That wall of light would be pretty fucking handy.
Very well. The door swings open on its own.
This
What the
really
fuck is
isn't.
happening?
Can I make an Arcana
This was
check?
all a Curse of Strahd campaign this whole time.
Can Arcana check on this thing?
Sure.
No,
Okay.
no. If it were from Curse of Strahd, shouldn't that carriage fucking reek of incel?
Well,
What do you mean?
'Cause that's what Strahd is.
Is he?
He is a raging
His-
incel. That is
His
that is
brother
basically the
got
entire
married
conflict.
and he like crashed out so bad that he killed his brother and then led her to jump off a cliff. And then he's like, "I'm gonna hunt you down every time you get reborn."
Yeah, no, that is most of the conflict of the story is Strahd is cocky and he is a raging incel.
What was your Arcana check come back with?
A 12.
It's a magical carriage that has
Cool.
several
Just like Cinderella.
that has several dead spirits managing it.
Just like Cinderella.
Oh. Dead?
You see that
We didn't
there
have
are,
any mice around, so
you see there are some ghosts that opens up the door, and there's another ghost that like unravels the stairway to go up. Normally you wouldn't be able to see them as they're like fading very heavily and trying their best to conceal themselves to make it like the illusion that the carriage is magical.
Hmm.
It's for the spectacle.
Yeah, as I see. Okay.
The man
Spec-
tips his hat to you, but you never saw his face.
Abelard, we're getting in this thing. I can't be asked.
Very well, ma'am. As you
Okay.
get into the carriage, the door shuts and locks, upon which you see that a small table rises up and locks into place, where a floating cup lands in front of you with some tea being poured from a compartment, as well as a small plate with some biscuits and cookies on them.
Are we still like sopping wet from the fucking river?
You are, and the coachman says, "Before we begin, do you need anything? You look quite cold."
Stubbornly, Lena's gonna say no.
Hmm. Very well, then the standard shall apply. As he snaps his fingers, the coach's like the glass panes kind of creak a bit as they go shut, and some runes light up around the panels that start dispersing heat into the area. As the heat slowly rolls over to warm you up and dry off your clothing, you're poured, the tea, you have the cookies and crumpets, and the seats feel extremely comfortable and cushy. The coachmaster swings around the forest and slowly takes you up the road trail. Sterling, you're back to living. And with your new commander card, what do you wish to say?
I'm gonna guess you guys aren't with Nosh.
Nosh, how dare you give me blasphemy? For I would
Well,
not be
it's-
allied with those peons.
Well, we know that now, but the city thought you were a scouting party.
Really? That's odd.
Yes.
Why would they think that? We made it
I
quite
have no
clear
clue.
upon our entry that we were not. We even flew flags of the helm.
That is interesting. They told us nothing of that. Well, I should probably go find the mortar team so that they don't try to bomb us.
And as you say that, there's a mortar team dancing with Cordova right now.
Oh, it seems my companions already took care of that.
Don't wanna be, don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game, but two.
Alurse, who's Helm? Who are these people? As I yell over to Alurse.
There's no Larsa over here, just common rubble.
I'm gonna walk over and kick the rubble.
There wasn't even any rubble anymore. It had been
kick you
dispelled
anyways.
from the. Just kick her in the face.
Like in the
Because
side.
you're like on an incline. Yeah, she'll share with you what she knows about Helm. And the ritual they performed on you.
Hmm. Why would we sit here to deal with this if they're not?
Lacey reminds you she called him the moment they gave the order that something sounded wrong about this. I mean, assuming that there is even such an invasion going on, is it possible that they wanted us out of the way, dealing with each other while they did the actual assault on the city?
Well, we probably need to get back to the city to see that.
As you're saying this, a carriage is beginning to slowly approach from down the lane, clopping its way down towards you guys on the road.
And who
Doesn't
is
seem
that?
to be one
What
of
is
the
going on?
cities.
Who are all these people? Everything we've been told has been wrong so far.
How do you do, fellow creatures of the night?
So the carriage slowly pulls up as the carriage master says, "I believe that you are the well-acquainted fellows of your companion in my carriage."
Who do you have in your carriage?
Do you wish to say
Yeah, that doesn't
anything?
sound like
Can we just take another lap? It was actually pretty nice.
Why would they get in a random person's carriage?
You don't even understand what happened in the past fucking 5 minutes, let alone minute. Okay?
I mean, I'm still not sure why you decided to paralyze yourself in the middle of people you still thought might be enemies.
Oh yeah,
Well, I knew they
speaking...
weren't Nosh forces, and I was testing the water.
Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, they're not enemies, and also, we might have accidentally bombed an entire veteran squadron, but, you know...
That didn't happen. Don't say that.
I didn't actually say that. Never mind.
Oh.
They just never showed up. That's the story now.
What squadron? I never saw.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, thanks for the ride.
Oh, but of course. However, I'm here to collect the rest of your friends as well. My master
what?
wishes to see you.
Who is your master? What is happening? What is going on?
Most of all, he wishes to speak to you, Sterling of the light above.
Yeah, you have fun with that, buddy.
What?
The carriage is nice,
Children
though.
of the light.
Can you tell us who your master is, or is it just a guessing game?
Baron Orcus.
Oh,
Well,
Sounds familiar. Well, hey, maybe he's got a sponsorship deal in mind, just like Cordova. You could get away with wearing some cool new shoes.
Why do you say ugh? Do you know him?
We saw a statue of him before in one of the things, and we
Yeah,
decided not to mess
yeah,
with
mirror
it
dungeon.
after learning who he was.
yeah, he tried to tempt Cordova, and Cordova told him
Yeah,
to fuck
doing
the
a
off.
god
sponsorship deal.
Orcus, not Baron Orcus.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna assume everything is worst case scenario, so he's connected in
Okay,
some
and-
way.
Okay, in which case would that not be a common misconception then?
Yes.
That the driver would be aware of?
He says to you, "Why does your face look so haunted?"
why does your master want to see us?
My master's business is not my own. However, my master is quite a gracious man. He lives in a well-salted manor in the woods, and he has a well-liked renegade of knights. The Mossy Knights is the clan.
How did you know we would be here?
I was given a way to find you. He holds up a spirit lantern that glows, and when it glows, there is a glowing on your belt, Alerse.
My belt.
The bag of colding.
Oh. Everything I collect always relates to Sterling or something. First the Fauna promotion. No, first Kaish, then the Fauna promotion, now the bag of colding. Also, technically, that's in my backpack.
You get it, though.
Yeah. Canonically, I use it like a little, what are those called? Coolers. Put my lunches in.
This is the carriage, by the way.
Yes, let's get in the creepy ass carriage to go see the Baron that's named after an evil demon god. Also,
I mean, we also got floated down a river.
What's the name of that
Miserable.
cat again?
Drago Teach. The one who used to be a lich and then got turned into a cat when I beat him in a 1v1.
Anyways, continue what you were saying. As you can tell, I have not harmed your companions. They look rather well rested within my carriage.
that doesn't make it any less creepy.
Does Abelard look well rested?
He does.
Good for him.
I was
I do
supposed
not.
to just leave.
Why do you deem my carriage creepy? It is from a far gone age and gothic in nature, but it is not creepy. If anything, it is well endowed with the jewels of time and well kept.
Can Lena
Alerse
see how
is
old
nodding
it is?
along.
Can what?
Can Lena roll to see how old it is if it's as old as her?
Yeah, you can roll a history. Roll with a +3. Go ahead.
Alerse's like, this
Hey.
isn't that bad because she's full on Death Cleric, and then Lena's like,
19.
this isn't that bad, it's only
This
2,000
carriage
years old.
was about 400 years old when you were around.
He's like, look, I don't mean to be rude,
not
but it looks
that
like there
old.
would be a coffin inside of it.
Excuse you, I came from a coffin.
Yeah,
There
and you're
is-
inside of it. My
There
point
is a
proof it.
coffin on the back of my carriage, but it
Is there someone in it?
No, just to put the luggage, if you have any.
Why would you shape the luggage carrier as a coffin?
It's an aesthetic, Sterling.
He says to you,
Alerse is nodding along.
Coffins are much better made than most carriage backs and trunks, with a coffin being sturdier as well as having multiple cushions for any delicates. You'd be surprised the amount of effort that someone puts in for a dead body rather than a trunk for someone to travel in.
Look, we have to deal with this real quick. Can you just wait a moment?
I can wait as long as the times tick on for.
Alerce wants to ride on the horse.
She turned to Lacey and be like, look, we need to make it so
I am
they
sorry.
get to the city
You
and the
cannot.
mortar squad don't try to kill them.
You cannot ride on thimble and nimble.
Sad.
While they are very strong upon their hips and fronts, their backs are well waged and weathered. While treated, it is not terrible, but I do not wish to put them under any more stress than is needed. Poor Thimble needs painkillers nowadays.
I don't suppose we could fix that with a little undead alacrity or one of
Is
the
the horse
preservation
dead?
skills.
You asked if the horse is dead?
She's talking about doing undead alacrity, and it's like, is the horse dead?
No, it's just really fucking old.
Normally horses don't live to 2,428.
Okay, well, I think we need to make the mortar team and the Helms people intermingle and then go back to the city together.
Well, theoretically for the city, we could check in with just a sending spell.
Particularly, you see there is a crest embedded on the front of the horses.
Is it the crest of Orcus or something?
I didn't want to say that, but
No.
It was gonna fucking synchronized dance pop star his way, again, this way.
The crest is that of a horse. Like the chest piece of a night horse covered in what behind it a seashell.
Go on, Cordova. Play Rooney an expert.
Sorry, do what now?
A horse chest piece in front of a seashell.
With a seashell behind it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. The horse piece was in front of the
okay.
seashell.
So, like, do you want me to, like, roll history or whatever?
You can if you want.
Okay.
Well, you were the one who recognized the symbols thus far. So I was saying, come on, Mr. Rooney an expert.
Boop, 16.
Demeter.
Oh.
A goddess of life.
Oh. So the one, so the one Shantae is ripping off.
I guess.
Demeter is like the actual like Greek goddess. Shantae is the Faerunian equivalent.
Sure. When you said Shantae, I did not think of the god Shantae. I thought of the half genie hero.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's a
Who
game.
whips with her
It's,
hair.
it's a game character.
in the games.
Shantae.
Anyways.
Well, let's go get Cordova.
Yeah, Cordova's been like fucking synchronized dancing his way like over here.
Okay, hold on. Let me just do this.
Tying his token to the people dancing with him. I don't think they're all gonna fit in the carriage.
Fucking. By the way, Cordova's clearly like having the time of his life.
Good for him.
He's just fucking like singing, dancing, fucking. Cordova like kind of like stops the dance at the nearest like convenient beat, and he just kind of like steps over like some of the dancers, and like, okay, so hopefully that should have, you know, cleared things up a bit, right? Just meet with these guys, you know, hammer out the misunderstanding, do not fight, either of you, please. And like with being prompted for like recognizing a symbol, Cordova's gonna like squat down, bend down a bit further to read the symbol. It's like, Demeter, goddess of life, fertility, and a handful of other things, if I remember correctly.
On the horses, yes.
Yep.
The horses neigh at you.
Whoa.
What do they say?
I don't know. What do they say, Lena?
Sure, I'll use the orb to listen to what the horses say.
I can't speak with the enemy too.
Asking.
Buckies.
They're asking for horse bread. They want snackies.
Oats, brother.
We
I
talked
wish
to the
to eat the oats.
we talked to the horse, and they're like, "You must go while you still can."
They don't even stable us.
I was once a man.
By the way, like horse bread was like legitimately a thing back in like medieval Europe. Like it's basically like a early protein bar for like horses specifically.
Horse bread, obviously. How do you think they get more horses?
Well,
So, one of them says, "Would you look at this paladin in front of us? He shines brighter than his intellect. How bright is his intellect? About as bright as the lantern in his bag of holding. Ho, 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 ho."
I like these horses.
The other one says, "You know, a bard can sometimes shine any beast. I tried charming me once. What happened? I bid him. Why? To improve his performance. Oh, ho, 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 ho."
Lena thinks they're the funniest fucking thing she's ever heard. This is so
Imagine she's just like
classics.
in the carriage with Abelard and the other guy, and they have no clue why she's suddenly just losing it in the corner of the
I think
carriage.
at this point we've stepped out.
They also then do one last thing as you step out. And they said, "Oh, look, some more adventurers. You know, back in our adventuring days, we cleared out dungeons. Of course we did. We defeated dragons, saved kingdoms, gathered treasure, and then we retired. You ask why? Because we discovered the most dangerous monster of all. What monster is that? Encumbrance rules.
Oh my god. These horses are fucking brilliant. Y'all, you don't have to worry about anything. These guys are smart as fuck. They're witty too. You should hear this shit.
These horses have survived since fucking 2nd edition.
You say that, but this is actually a reference to an old 2nd edition campaign that I
Names, I guessed 2nd edition off of sheer fucking coincidence.
So there was a 2nd edition game that I played in like one of the 2 or like I think the 3rd game I played, and it had these like heckler spirits that and basically got bonded to a horse, and so the party then just had these horses that were heckler spirits that like every night they would hear them talking and heckling the onlookers from wherever, but no one could understand. They would just hear really noisy horses.
Guys, trust me, you want to ride with these horses.
I was already trying, but they said they're too old.
They're not. They're so good. They're so good. They used to clear out dungeons, they said.
As you
The old
hear
2E
that,
strat of buying animals to send into dungeons.
one of them says, "You think these heroes will save this kingdom? The kingdom, if it's attacked by competence, yes. Should we help them? Certainly. Really? Certainly not. We're retired."
Lena turns to them and says, "I got another guy that could probably retire with you. Take him." He needs it.
Just as you're saying that, and with Avelart's like art, just like so upset looking.
The horse is just staring at me like fucking cryptid beings. What the hell?
The horses are just looking at you.
I will,
No.
in fact, give the 2 horses each a ration.
As you do it, one, as they're munching, says, "You know, this cleric might have to ask their god for guidance." "Why do you say that?" "Read the spell description."
You know, these horses need to get out of retirement to do stand-up, because this is pretty fucking good. Have y'all considered a career in stand-up? That's right, you can't. You have to be on 4 hooves.
Sorry, say that again?
They just don't laugh. They just stare at you.
Yeah. Like, they think they're the funniest little fucking shit in the world.
I didn't hear the joke. Can you say it again?
Oh,
Can you say the
man.
joke again?
This is the worst day of my life. This is like actual in character. Like, can you say that again? We didn't get that. And Lena's like,
No, I was trying to
actually
set you up so that the moment you did it, I would go.
Yeah, no.
One of them says,
I forgot about the mic issue.
They look to you and then look and say, "I suppose we could try comedy. We already are comedy. True, every time we open our mouths. Mostly when we don't."
Those
Did I ever hear
skills, you
back
could
from,
buy yourself some new fucking shoes.
Colgrim?
Before that, I make one more. "Do you think the audience would like horse comedians? Depends. On what? Whether they like jokes. And if they still don't, then we become dinner theater."
Skyrim horse meat.
So, you asked about Colgrim, what of him?
The message I put in OC that I was gonna sending him to give the update about what happened here and ask if they're all good on their side.
You hear snoring.
Cool. Well, hopefully no one put him under a sleeping spell.
Didn't he seem pretty sleep deprived when we met him?
I mean, he was definitely overworked, yeah. Drugs. Gets ready to go into the carriage.
They
Y'all
then,
have fun.
as you get up into the carriage, as you say you stand up to get in the carriage, the horse then says, "You know, someone asked if we were going to do stand up. Stand up, us? We can barely stand still." Oh!
That one wasn't. Still stand up and okay. These
What
guys
is
are
this
starting to
invisible
lose me
force?
here.
I don't know what's happening with your token.
It's like running into an invisible wall.
Here, let me try. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, what's stopping me? Is it like Sterling's barrier here, or? Oh yeah, it looks like I'm somehow linked to the AoE around him.
I'm just gonna refresh the page.
Freedom!
What the fuck?
I don't know. I can refresh too.
No, I... Stop moving.
Although we're switching maps anyway, so we might be able to get out of it that way.
Somehow you turned on your token as a light source instead of it being a circle. So because it was a light source, it was bound to whatever light source was around it, which at the time happened to be Abelard's.
Weird.
Anyways, do you all get into the carriage?
Yes, Cordova gets into the carriage.
You go to stand up
so.
so Larissa, you stand up and get in the carriage, and you realize the carriage kind of stretches to fit your form, but doesn't get bigger on the outside. And then Cordova, you step
Clown
in
car.
as you are squashed and forced magically to be the same size as Larissa.
Wow.
If not, like, a little bit taller, like you're a slightly taller medium creature.
Yeah,
Pet
I reckon.
the bird, man.
I reckon, like, maybe he'd be at his, like, 6'8" that he was before, like, the whole, like, kaijification thing, like, started to go into full swing.
Also, you see the carriage master up close as you get into the carriage, Alurse, and this is what you see. A headless man as the carriage master.
I don't judge.
Well, my dearest guests, might you get into the carriage? And he looks at Sterling. Shall you join your friends?
I guess so. I'm gonna get in the carriage.
Very well. Is there any place that you need to be other than my master's manor?
LRC assures them we double checked and things seem to be good. So we're good to take this detour.
He clicks the straps as the carriage rides off. The seats are extremely comfy as you're able to sink into them. The table kind of extends up to offer more teacups as they slowly float down from the top. And each of you are poured a cup of tea and are given your own little biscuits and cookies on the side of it.
LRC is just like stuffing her face with biscuits and cookies.
Each time that you take a bite of the biscuit reforms.
Yeah, I'm not eating anything in here.
What if she just like forces
Taking
the
advantage of
entire
that.
biscuit in her mouth?
When you force the entire biscuit in your mouth and you eat it, another biscuit materializes on your plate. Be careful of those ghastly calories. I can hear they can put on quite a pound, but you won't have any from our town. After all, we're on a bit of a dead diet.
She does the like, ha 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 ha, that's so funny, and she doesn't really see it as a joke. It's like, Cordova, I think he's just saying random words. It doesn't sound like wordplay.
The horses
Meanwhile,
heckle.
Cordova-
Oh, go ahead. What'd you
Well-
say, Cordova?
I was gonna say, meanwhile, Cordova's just fucking shoveling the biscuits. Like he's like, look, he might not need to eat anything other than shadows, but like, fucking, he's like he's grown up eating like a normal person. He's gonna take the time to just fucking kind of like the free food at the Miners Guild, you know.
The horses heckle as they hear what the carriage master says, and you hear Lena in your head, "You know, I tried a diet plan once. How'd it go? I removed the carbs, and I replaced them with more carbs."
At this point, it's the novelty has worn off. Lena just kind of looks tortured.
She went from just mysteriously cracking up to just like so
like-
angry occasionally.
It's like you see her like look a little bit upset, and then she just goes.
You know, I heard of a rogue fasting once. Spiritually? No, he forgot he hid the snacks. That's the most realistic fasting I've ever heard. Oh!
You figure that someone just gets so bored having been sold and going everywhere that they just don't shut the fuck up. Like, they don't even have to think about where they have to go, you know? It's kind of like these fucking horses that won't shut the fuck up.
Then as you like go on like a bit, mind you, these jokes are like spliced out. They're all like being told to you at once now, but like they're spliced out every like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, it's kind of like that scene in Shrek where they're in the fucking carriage and Donkey won't stop popping his fucking mouth. But it's like spread out a little bit. It's still annoying and you're waiting for it.
And then like another one hits where he says, "You know, I've heard eat clean before. So what did you do? I washed my sandwich. With soup? No, with regret. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Like, they're not even good anymore. They're just kind of saying shit that old men say, you know?
2 old 2,000-year horses. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Like, I'm older than them, and I think I have a better sense of humor than those.
You know, the bard once started a keto diet. How did that go? He sings about bread constantly. So, unchanged behavior. Ho, 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 ho.
I sincerely hope that I gain the ability to make everyone else fucking hear this shit. One day.
Larce
Can we
is
just-
cursed that she can, but everyone keeps forgetting.
Can we just let these horses ascend too? Can we ascend the horses? Like.
We haven't
And-
flashed like a light in their face.
We will end session there.